Alright, welcome to New Point of View. Last game gave me free elo, which was the worst victory I've had so far because the person's intentionally dodging to lose points. So the reverse effect is I get higher points and I get matched with even harder foes now. Great, thank you, sir. No thank you. But we'll see what game 14 has for us. Currently we're on a 2 game winning streak. And we're above 1,000 elo now. Hideout. A palisade wall provides false comfort over the palpable feeling of enemy lurking just around the corner. Interesting. Alright, first time for Hideout. I've seen a couple of videos on Hideout. I have not played Hideout, so... I'm up against Goths. Oh my. Alright, that's interesting. Load? Game? Are you gonna load? Okay, let's leave that one here. There's some deer for me to push. Okay, I got all my sheepies, which is great. Okay, we'll do that and that. So he's obviously in this opposite side. Okay, so we've got 6 over here. Let's start sending to wood. I think we need to send one more sheep. Okay, let's start pushing in. Again, there's such a delayed reaction. I don't understand why. I told you to follow the deer. Why are you not following? Pushing it in. Push it in! Okay. I don't know why that follow command's not helping push in. I swear I saw videos where you're supposed to do that. Okay, so we've got 4 lumberjacks. Let's get 2 more on deer over here. Then get loom. Okay, send the horse back. We have a gold outside there. Got a gold and a stone in here. Okay, so that's that. No, I don't want to push you like that. Yeah, go this way. Oh gosh. Alright, this deer is not good. We need to reset. Yeah, just go explore at this point. Okay, let's build that. Send a couple of villagers there. We'll go on the boar soon. Not sure what to expect from this map. Okay, that's good. I don't know why these 2 people just came here. That was super random and weird. What? Why did everyone come here? I am so confused. What just happened? Did I select all villagers somehow? Oh gosh. Okay, well that's gonna be an interesting setback. Okay, let's get the next boar. Okay. Cool, let's do a second lumber camp right there. Let's get the sheep in position. Let's chop those trees, shall we? Okay, and after you're done that, please go on the sheep. Let's go 2 on gold right now. Let's go on this gold, actually. Okay, we got another gold there, which is great. Alright, we're doing okay. And we have enough food to now go to Feudal. So we are right on track. I'm noticing a bit of a delay. Okay, let's build the barracks right here, and then go chop the wood. Create a couple of extra villagers, send them to stone. Don't know what my scout's doing. Can you like actually go and scout like this area? Thank you. I saw his scout a second ago. I forgot, what is he? Does he have a scout or does he have one of those eagle warriors? Hopefully he doesn't have the camel thing. Okay, beating me to Feudal Age. He's got a regular scout. He sees that I'm on gold. Okay, he did not attack me there, thankfully. I think he might be on auto scout. Let's do that, and then a stable, and then you can go here. Oh, you guys, man, food. Okay, 4 of you go here. You go on this. Okay, I kind of found him, so that's good. Okay, just auto scout at this point. I feel like I'm not gonna have the food. I'm gonna have the food to go feudal in time, I don't think. Or castle. Alright, let's just create one more villager then. Okay, now I might have enough food. Nope, still don't. Okay, finally had enough food to do it. I feel like I'm way behind. So he's Goths, right? So, how am I gonna combat that? Okay, don't go that far for wood. Come on, lady. So he's got a bunch of infantry spam. What can I do to fight that? I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, I have no idea how to counter that. Alright. How do I counter infantry? Right, there's siege, there's archers. Do I go cav archers? No, because the Huskarls have like insane pierce armor. So I'm not sure what I do to counter him here. I feel like, do I make knights? Is that my solution? We definitely need a defensive castle, so we're gonna focus on castle ASAP. Okay, we got the castle age first. Let's see if we can do a monastery real quick. Looks like we're not gonna have enough wood to TC. Boom. We'll work on that. We see 3 relics on the map. We should prioritize getting those. Starting with maybe that one. Okay, I feel like we have enough wood now. To TC boom, so let's go ahead and do that. Then we'll go back on wood. Okay, monk, grab that relic, grab this relic, and then we'll see what we'll do. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit back and boom, since I made it to Castle Age before this guy. But I should be building up a military at the same time. So we'll see. We'll see what we'll do about that. Okay, send more on gold immediately. Let's get the farm upgrade because we didn't. We're getting vision upgrades. Oh, there's only 3 relics on the whole map? No way. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, he's Castle Age and he's caught up in score with me, and there is a relic there. So after you get that one, please go here. Try and get that one. We'll let him have the one that's next to him. Okay, we almost have enough for a castle. I do not want to go offensive castle. I want to go defensive castle on the stone here. And on this choke point. Then you're gonna build that and eat that stone. Get that. Oh, there's another relic right there. I did not see that. Okay, he's got men in arms here. Let's come in. We're gonna lose that guy, and that's fine. Alright, so we need to go scout, I swear. If you would have done that. So what do we build here? Oh, we have to build something. Alright, we need knights. Let's make another monk and send him over here. Okay, I need to stack up some more people. Okay, so I'm getting aggressively castle dropped. I have enough on a wood. I need more on food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, monk, you're gonna take that and bring it here. You're gonna take that and bring that here. Okay, let's make a third knight before we go out. Maybe a fourth knight. Oh gosh, and it happened. It happened. You're a lumberjack, you're a lumberjack, you're a farmer. You're a farmer. Dang it. How'd I screw up everything? Okay, let's do those upgrades. So he's got a castle and he's like on my face. He's got pikemen. I'm just way too frozen right now. Okay, so he got all the rest of the relics. So we got 2 relics at least. Need a bunch of upgrades. I need that defensive castle ASAP. And we'll put it right there. Yeah, so he's got a lot of, you know, a lot of, whatchamacallit, a lot of infantry. So we need to counter that somehow. So at this point I was told to make cav archers. So let's go and do that. Let's make a bunch of archery ranges. And go back on that. We're going to try the cav archer approach. So let's get some. The monk has good range, so let's send him out. He got the relics. He is got a bit of a score lead on me. Okay, good. We need a university now. Then you can go back on stone. Let's get that. Great. Let's get that for the cav archers. Cool. Get off my stone. Wonderful. Alright, let's get thumb ring. And we need to go to the Imperial Age ASAP. So actually, you 4, after you're done that, please go here and build another town center, and we will see what we will do with that. I need that, and I will need murder hole soon. I have plenty of gold, which is amazing. So let's go ahead and make some cav archers. I don't have enough. stone for murder holes. I desperately need this. I'm good to go to Imperial soon, though. I need to click that. Okay, murder holes is 200 food. So we're gonna make a bunch of cav archers and see what we can do about that. Send everybody to wood. We need way more farm eco. So let's start doing that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need a mill here. And then that. Okay, let's make more cav archers. Let's see if we can beat him to Imperial Age. That's our only bet. We gotta Treb War it up. There's the murder holes. Oh, okay, forget those guys. Okay, let's build more farms. 4, 5. Come on, Imperial Age. Imperial Age instantly into Trebs. He has pikemen though, so I need to really micro these cav archers. Okay, so I beat him to Imp. We need to take advantage of that. Oh, we really need this. Come on, get a bit more food. Okay. Go back here. Please attack that. Okay, the Huskarl, alright. Good, so he did not get my trap down. Let's just wait here. Actually, go in the castle. Pikemen there too. Feel like we're catching up a bit. Just a bit. Okay, I need one of you to not produce that and do heavy cav in this thing. Don't know where those guys are going and what they're building. Let's go get him. So he's building a castle there. We're just gonna deny that very casually. Let's go and try and kill those villagers. Our stone miners don't know what to do. Go mine stone, duh. Okay, he got to Imperial too. These are all my gold miners. You need to go here. Okay. Okay, I think I have him on the offensive. or on the defensive. So I need a bunch of stables, like a massive amount of stables. So like 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you guys go back to wood. Okay, I'll need a massive amount of blacksmith upgrades for that. Let's get this just in case. I don't have enough for this. That's fine. I feel like I was able to do pretty decent stuff with the cav archers. Okay, spit out a full health one and put that one there. Let's go trip these down and see what's in them. Let's get Elite Tarkin at the same time. Alright, he's starting to chop in there. Reveal yourself, coward. Okay, stone miners. Become gold miners. Okay, he's got Huskarls. Alright, looks like he's gonna make an offense here. Okay, we have a bit of a choke point, which is great. We need to fight off his trebs, though. Yeah, and we need elite Tarkins. I need a market that I don't have. Can you please make a market? Okay, my farming eco is dying. Let's ring the bell. Except for you guys, obviously. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty tough one to win. Okay, so those guys valiantly died, that's fine. Oh, we still have a treb. Trying to go for their trebs. Alright, where do I have... So fortunately my castle does go down. I have enough wood for a couple more castles. But I'm going to leave everybody on the... gold for now. Lost that treb, that's fine. Am I missing upgrades? I am. Okay, he's sending more troops over. We need to create more. So I did not go the siege route. I tried to go the cav archer route and it was a bit confusing for me. I need to make trebs though. So we're gonna take all of you guys. You guys are gonna come here and you're gonna drop a castle. And then go back. He is trickling in his units, although he has fully upgraded helps, so... Okay, and those guys just go back to chopping wood. So that's pretty troll. Okay, now let's just... Oh, I'm so slow. Let's send these guys back to work. And, oh my... He's made too many halbs. Looks like I do not have the upper hand here. Alright, so what do I beat him with? I think I need to go militia line. try and fight his units. But I feel like I'm too late for that. Yeah. Although we're so close in score, but he's got the siege, he's got the units on me. I could try and just back up on this, but I feel like I'm just too slow. GG, well played. And he's destroying the barracks, so... Alright, he GG'd, so I'm just going to resign. So let's see. Oh, he had a full functioning TC here. He had a couple monks. Had another treble on the way. I had a lot of wood and food, so I did a poor job in managing that. I think the main issue was he did switch to full halbs to fully counter my Tarkans. And I did not go into siege, and I did not go... I should have maybe gone into... Oh, they have a lot of pierce armor, not normal armor. I could have gone... two-handed swordsman maybe to counter both of these guys. That would have been an unusual play. Other than that, he didn't do much else crazy. Nice house wall. We would have chopped to each other. I mean, I could have used traps to chop down and go into his eco and raid. I feel like that was fairly close. He just used tactics to outmaneuver me. Let's see some statistics. Don't know what this challenge is, but thank you. Okay, Asian player, apparently, or he's on an Asian team or something. I don't know. Sorry. 927 elo, so brought me back under 1,000. Let's see. He obviously had the larger army. I was slow with the army. I did not expect him to be that offensive. Then again, Goths, so this is my lack of experience playing against Goths. Infantry spam. He collected way more food and wood. I collected a tad more stone. Didn't really use it. Yeah, I should have built like 2 more castles there to create an even stronger choke point so he doesn't infiltrate that hard. But I would have had to do it outside of my walls. Collected more gold. Technology. Yeah, he beat me to Feudal. I beat him to Castle and Imperial. Didn't do me too much justice. I had 100 villagers. Really? I did not even notice that I had that many. And he had 112. He had more relic gold, obviously. So military-wise, here is where I repelled his military strike, but he probably had the better upgrades or just halbs. Yeah. That was my first experience with Cav archers. Wasn't the best. Let's just quickly spectate and see what could have gone differently there. Standard approach, using the sheep to scout. Okay, pretty advanced stuff. Pushing in deer right away. Going for the wood line directly towards me, not going for one of these side ones. And then scouting right away. Looks like auto scout because it is going to the corner. Okay, so he's an auto scouter like me. There were actually 5 relics on this map. Okay. Built the barracks very early. Did he go for his boars already? He did. So he's advancing to Feudal on 21. And, I missed, but what did he have? He had 1 on stone, 3 on gold, 8 on food, and 8 on wood. And I'm advancing with 8, 14, 2. Oh, okay. He's got a bunch of builders, blacksmith market. 3 on stone, 3 on gold. Interesting. Getting a handcart right off the bat, too. So he's getting all the eco upgrades. I'm going to castle on 30, so I had a better villager high. He's got 12 on food now. I've got 13. So advance the castle age, he hasn't even clicked up yet. He's getting the gold mining upgrade early. He's getting the man-at-arms and then going for castle age. And sorry, I'm just not too familiar with the Goths. What do Goths have? Loom instant. Infantry costs less. Infantry has attack versus buildings. Villagers have just to destroy meat faster. Have extra population in Imperial Age. And just a faster barracks in general. Okay. Attack bonus versus archers. Oh, so that would have included my cav archers. So actually cav archers was... I thought these guys had high armor, not high pierce armor. So I thought... but that's Teutonic Knights. So I got them confused. I made cav archers because I'm like, oh, perfect, that's how I counter these guys. But, like, yeah, it counters the helps, but Huskarls directly counter my cav archers. Alright, well, that's a hard lesson learned. Yeah, no, I should have gone... let's see. His Huskarl is 60 health, 10 attack, and 0 armor. And a long swordsman is 69-1. So that would have been an even match right there. Except the Huskarl survives against castles better. If I go to Elite Huskarl, 70 HP and 12 attack. And Champion is 7 HP and 13 attack. So yeah, I feel like Champion would have maybe countered the Halb and the other guy. Maybe that was my only move. Because as Huns, I don't get hand cannoneers. Oh, I don't get champions either. Oof. That's pretty rough, actually. That's really hard for me to deal with the Goths. My only solution would have been siege. Huh. And even that, I can only make mangonel. I can't make anything else. So... maybe I should have made scorpions. I think scorpions would have countered him pretty good, too. Okay, well, I thought this is the game for me to test out cav archers. It was not. I should have tested out. I mean, cav archers worked great at the beginning against the halberdiers. Then he sent in the Huskarl, destroyed my cav archers, so I started making Tarkans. He sent in halbs, and that was the end of that. Okay, but interesting. Made that early barracks and went that man-in-arms route. Queued up 4 already. Actually, I'm curious. What does his scouting look like now? So his scouting, he saw that I have a barracks and a stable. He saw that I'm on gold here. I was convinced as soon as he scouted that he's gonna raid me there, but he didn't. Both our auto scouts are meeting up there, and that's pretty cute and nice. He's upgrading Bowsaw, but he sent his militia forward. So what does he do when he gets to Castle Age? Just send those people forward. He's making another barracks. Sending a bunch of villagers forward because he's gonna build a castle because he has 716 stone. Meanwhile, I'm thinking of my own castle, and we're overlapping. Sending the monk to get the relic. Does he see that? I think I could have escaped with that relic if I did not start building my castle first. So he kind of retreated here, thinking, oh, maybe I have army. And he did good to focus down my my monk there. I think he snatched that relic. I didn't get that relic, did I? But anyway, I've got 2 TCs and 44 eco. He's making a couple more man-at-arms, making a couple monks to grab those relics. Not really focused on eco at home, not doing a second TC. At this point, I think knights were the correct play. I just should have maybe stacked them a bit more instead of trickling them in. But then again, last I saw, he was man-at-arms. I didn't see that the two-handed swordsman's coming up. Okay, now he's queuing up 3 more villagers, making a second TC. So he did jump on the eco pretty fast. He did not know... Well, I wasn't even building the other TC yet. Grab that relic, didn't grab that one yet, so there were 3 relics still on the map. So after he built his castle, he started making spearmen because he saw knights, so he instantly countered, which was really good. Does not really have upgrades. I got like military upgrades. It's getting a bunch of villagers now. Send the spearman over. Okay. Didn't really start making huskarls yet. Okay, came to grab this relic first before send another monk here. I grabbed this one in the meantime, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. It's coming in right now. So I think he saw that, but he was too late to stop it. Mining stone right in my face. Very bold. Slowly catching up to my villagers number. Now he's getting some upgrades for his military. I was getting upgrades for my horses. Did not switch it to cav archer yet. I remember still panicking at this point. So now he built the barracks here to do pikemen. Very smart from him. Very good to keep the pressure up. He's getting 3 relics right there. So he did well to jump on that. Are these guys stuck here because of the tree? No, he just didn't send these guys forward. So could I have contested that castle? If I had military, he had some men-at-arms. If I was really quick with the knight production, anticipating an infantry strike, so that's one thing I could do. Just make like a half dozen knights for defense. So he's mining the stone to build a second castle. I did good by building my defensive one right here. Should have waited with a monk to bait these guys. Should have waited for my castle to complete. Should have waited like 5 more seconds, but the conversion was great. Great. That is excellent. Get Bodkin arrow. Yeah. So I'm going for university, because I know he's going to do some nasty stuff to me. He's building a lumber camp. Still hasn't caught up to me in eco. He's not focused on eco anymore. He has enough for another castle. I'm not on stone currently. I have a lot of gold floating that I'm not using. So how could I have used this here? Just make siege. I could have made a couple of mangonels to push back his infantry. Now he's making huskarls. Yeah, what could I have done differently here? I did invest into the archery ranges because I'm like, okay, long swords and spearmen. Let's cav archer it up. Forgetting that the Huskarls have pierce armor. And bonus damage to archers. So now he made his third DC up here. I'm actually ahead in score at this point because of probably better eco, more research. Definitely have more research than him. So now I start to produce a bunch of military. He's slowed down his military. He's focusing on economy now. And I'm rushing to the Imperial Age, which I think was a good move. Should have maybe put more on farms. This third TC should have maybe happened sooner. At this point I have 9 on stone, so maybe I should have done a second castle right here. That would have helped a lot. Or right here or whatever. Yeah, I did produce cav archers, but did I use them successfully? I don't know. I guess I will judge in a second. So he does not... He stopped scouting, so he does not know about this town center. I mean, granted, I didn't know about his, but he had his guarded by a castle. So let's just go a bit faster. I'm researching a bunch, going to Imperial. He's buying food with gold because he's gonna rush Imperial. So he realized that right as I hit Imperial, right before then. So he gathers his army and sends it after the trebuchet. He made a bunch of petards, which was unusual. I should have maybe left my cav archers there to protect the treb. And the treb goes down. Super quick to kill my monk there. And I've got 2-minute lead on, or 3-minute lead on his imp. He does not have army. He's queued up 20 Huskarls now at... Where the heck? He deleted a barracks here. He queued up a bunch of army back home instead of forward. That is so confusing. Okay, so this guy made mistakes. I had so many floating resources, I was just dumping them into cav archers. Because at this point I thought, okay, I'm just going to treb his castle down. And, oh, what did he want to do? He wanted to surround me with a castle. I noticed this because he didn't go the long way around, so I sent my cav archers to deny this. Now he's making a bunch of pikemen on top of the bunch of Huskarls. I have enough to make almost 2 castles, so I should have done 2 more castles here, and that would have protected me against the petards. He sank a lot of money into those petards. Okay, now he made it to Imperial Age. I failed to get his... Oh, no, I did get his castle down. Great. And he does not have another castle, so he was trebless. And he did have enough stone to make another one. So now he finally started making pikemen and Huskarls here. I should have sent my trebs in sooner on those barracks. So at this point, the only thing I have is 21 heavy cav archers. But this force, the 13 pikemen and 27 Huskarls, I don't think I could have fought off. But if I made 2 more castles, maybe I could have. Maybe I could have defended better. Lots of floating resources. Now I realize, okay, I'm gonna make stables and make a bunch of Tarkans because maybe I can push him. But yeah, I was just too late. Too late on everything. Because this is a low elo mentality that I struggle with. I had just enough to defeat him, so I'm content with that. I'm like, okay, good. We defeated him. So theoretically, now if I'm building up army, he has to start from scratch too. But secretly, he's got a huge amount of army just home randomly. His ego's better than mine. Actually, no, we're pretty even. He's getting upgrades now. Yeah, so he's just got this huge force of 32 Huskarls and pikemen. And I eject all the cav archers, but I decide to keep him here in the choke point to protect him as much as possible. Maybe I should have walled back up. Walling back up would have definitely helped. I see that he has a trap, so I send my traps to kill that trap. And yeah, the Halbs and Huskarls have bonus damage against Cav Archers, and that was my mistake. I thought the Huskarls don't have that much pierce armor. So I should have not invested in half Cav Archer. I should have invested in two-handed swordsmen and scorpions, and then Tarkans, and then Trebs. I think scorpions would have annihilated him here. I did end up ringing in Town Bill because they just like infiltrated within my economy, so I'm like, okay, I need villagers to go into castles and TCs to take care of this. He did a great job of continuing to produce units. Not sure why he built the barracks back in Treb range. That was maybe a mistake. He should have done them a bit farther back, because that's still advanced. An advanced position, but doesn't matter, because I was losing. Yeah, Tarkin's definitely doing much better. And he didn't really have pikemen at this point, and now, exactly now, he just queues up a bunch of pikemen and gets full upgrades for him. And I think at one point he also upgraded to halberdiers, so... So at one point my Tarkans did clean up everything here. Yeah, this point right here, it looked like I was winning. Because it's also elite Tarkan. But then the Halbs came in and just made short work of me. He still did not know that I had a TC there. So he probably thought my economy was much smaller than it actually was. He has 112 vills now. There's the Helb research, and at that point it's done. At this point, the scales tip in his favor. The Tarkans fall. He's producing out of 4 barracks. He's producing 50 Halbs, and he's outproducing my Tarkans, which, yeah. Had I had 3 castles here, this might have looked different. I would have probably fought him back. Had I had scorpions dealing with this Halb issue, things again would have looked differently. Like at this point, I was thinking to go man-at-arms and longswords to counter this, and it would have, but again, I should have built 5 barracks instead of 5 archery ranges. Okay. Yep, so I feel like he was definitely the better player because he countered my units instantaneously. He clearly has the experience. I clearly do not. Yeah, and he had plenty of resources floating around. I had enough for another castle, besides the one that I laid down that I didn't get a chance to build. He had way more halbs on the way. Huge villager lead. Yeah. I guess that was a learning lesson. To counter Goths, maybe make some man-at-arms or some knights in case they rush early. Get the castles up, get to imp as fast as possible, get scorpions. Scorpions and man-at-arms. And a couple of trips and a couple of Tarkans, and maybe that would have been a much different game. Alright, well that was fun. That was, despite the stomping, the fact that I held back for as long as I did and felt comfortable doing it. I mean, I still had plenty of moments where my brain froze, but I feel like I'm able to learn lessons faster now by understanding some concepts. So I knew Goths infantry. I didn't know what that meant in the full grand scheme of things. I thought these two were reversed. That was my biggest mistake, my lack of knowledge, which influenced my counter method, which was actually a self-counter to myself. So, huge waste of resources, but valuable lesson learned. So thank you for watching that together with me. And does that bring me back to... Oh, what the heck, it's not showing me... It's not showing me the elo anymore of the players. I wanted to see, am I still at a 50%? Am I still at a 50% win rate? How do you see that? Clans leaderboard. Yeah, so I'm at 50%. I've won 7, I've lost 7. Not yet ranked. Play one more ranked. What? This is so random. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna go to bed now and cry a little bit, and hopefully I feel like playing this tomorrow. I'm just being dramatic. Yeah, I'm having fun, and I feel like because I'm learning, I'm looking forward to playing against Goths again to try and apply the new things that I've just learned. So I am looking forward to this matchup in the future. Thank you for watching. Good night.